talking about Brood. 2 minutes late? That's a load of bollocks, that is. I'm not 2 minutes late. My clock reads 9:02 right now. So that means I started 2 minutes ago, because that song practically went on for 2 minutes. It's been 2 minutes. You've been wrong for practically 2 minutes, so well done on that. Well done on being wrong, Brood. Well done. Welcome to you, by the way. Welcome. And thank you for bringing your wrongness to exhibit in front of all of us, you dirty thing, you. Hello, everybody. Good evening, dreamers. It's me. I'm here. I'm somewhat alive. I'm ready, I think, for something. I don't know. God, I don't know. I'm a bit tired. I might be coming down with something. Who knows? Coming down with a case of the itchies, perhaps. Hello there, Sayaka. Hello, Kamigio. I hear you got internet now. Well done. That's an excellent thing to have in this day. A dirty dog, that's right. Hello, Sai. Hello, Dame. Our darling Dame. Dr. Odd. The real Dr. Odd. Fairy Slash. Counting us down into the stream. It's good to see you all this evening. What's our special stream tonight then? Well, we'll come on to that in a minute. We'll get the pleasantries out of the way first. I've got to warm up the crowd, get the engines going, make sure that we are setting the appropriate expectations in terms of things like entertainment quality, audio quality, horny. All these things have to be moderated carefully. It's like a nuclear reactor, right? Got to calibrate the balance of all the things for the reaction to be perfect. That's why I've come in being a bit sort of disgruntled and grumpy and don't feel, because if I do that, then the stream's guaranteed to be a hit. Will be a hit, undoubtedly. Can't possibly go wrong. Don't get too excited. I mean, it's not as exciting as you might think it is. It's not even as exciting as I thought it was. Yeah, it's been a funny old week. We are actually on the calendar to be doing Yumi Nikki fan games this week, but do you know that feeling when sometimes you just don't really fancy it, Just like, I don't want to play that. Yumi Nikki fan games. Who's interested in Yumi Nikki fan games, mate? Don't you get enough Yumi Nikki fan games? What do you mean it's been like a month, if not 2 months, since the last episode of Let's Play Yumi Nikki? I was trying to record one today, if you believe it or not. It was a disaster. So I stopped it. I couldn't, I just didn't work at all. I tried. I genuinely fucking tried, and it didn't work. I'm going to have to do it again. I'm going to have to do it fucking quickly. Gotta do it fucking quickly. So, what are we here to do tonight? If you're gonna lower our expectations this far, everyone who's made a point in their calendars of tuning in specifically every odd Thursday because they want to play Yumi Nikki fan games with me, what are we going to be doing so much better than that? Well, you might be in for a double disappointment, and while that might sound like fun, I'm afraid it probably is not. So this is kind of inspired by something that's been talked about in the chat a little bit, but as a bit of a difference. So this is what we would normally be doing, right? If we're playing itch.io, we'd be going on to the horror games, we'd be playing some of these games here, right? Some of these games look like they could be quite interesting, right? But you'll notice there's a common theme here. There's lots of, there's Baldi's Basics, got Blood and Bones. That looks like it could be fucking Middens or something with the mouth and the face there. We got some other things. Jim Sterling, Baldi's Basics, yeah. No, that's Brain Flow. Earl's Day Off. Some of these games look like they could be quite fun, and who knows, maybe we'll come back to them at some point. We've got Project D. I do like a bit of the D. There's 3 FNAF fan games in a row. But I thought, based on what people have been saying, in recent times, I thought, let's try something a bit different. It's a bit experimental. Who knows what it will be, if it will be good or bad, I don't know. So rather than playing horror games this week, I thought, well, what other categories have you got on itch.io? Well, okay, we can have a look at that, actually. Why don't we have a look at what categories you can get on itch.io? 2D, single-player, horror, adventure, 3D, pixel art, action, Unity, platformer, short, role-playing, visual novels are good one. Retro puzzle, atmospheric, fantasy, simulation, first person, survival, arcade, shooter, cute, interactive fiction, story-rich, casual, erotic, romance, exploration, strategy, multiplayer, LGBT, anime, 8-bit, funny, mystery, RPG Maker. Oh. Did we get RPG Maker twice? I'm just making that up. Maybe we got role-playing. Yeah, we got role-playing. RPG Maker needs its own category though, because he's not making an RPG. Mystery funny, sci-fi. I thought that was erotic for a moment there. Low poly, female protagonist. I thought it was erotic. Top down. I thought it was no. Okay, right. But all these could be great. Some of these we can't. Some of these we can't play on the stream, I imagine. But I thought what might be an interesting thing, and this is a bit of an experiment, so we'll see how it goes. Why not try short games, right? Well, short people are pretty cool, right? I mean, I'm into the short people, and short games surely have got to be pretty good too, right? So a short game surely has got to be the perfect thing for a stream because it's short, right? And short is good. You got to keep the attention focused, right? Focused on what's going on, and as a result, we're going to play some short games. We're gonna extend our hand outwards and a little bit down to the short people. The short people are getting their say at last. We'll just have to put the microphone down a little bit so that they can reach it. So we got some games here. I mean, these look like they could be good. Look at this thing. How cute is that? What does this say? This says COVID-19. That's good, isn't it? That's topical. A mini space enemy or enemy flying saucer or whatever this game's called. There's the Tale of the Dream King. What about Drop Ball? We could play any of these tonight. Aren't you fucking excited? That game's £1. If the game's £1, we're not playing it. Hopefully that's just the amount that the person wants us to play. Pay. We may not play all of these because I'm pretty sure I'm filtering for games that are free anyway. That's the spirit of it. So we have drinking conditions. Typically on a Thursday we would be playing this like bingo, so we've got the conditions at the top right. I've picked a selection which I think might apply to these games. They are on the screen now if you want to have a look at them. If we meet these drinking conditions, then we have to take a shot of alcohol. And if you are of legal drinking age and you choose to partake at home, then you can do that. You could do that. I would not encourage it entirely, but yeah, do it, mate. You can get drunk with me. That's great fun. I'm a lot of fun when I'm drunk. As you all know, you see it sometimes on a Thursday. Depends on how good the games are. So we're gonna use what are normally the horror tropes for this. We'll see how well they work. We might need a new category for this. It might not work at all. Maybe it'll be brilliant. I have no idea. That's part of the excitement, isn't it? So what conditions have we got? These conditions, as suggested mostly by our studio audience, we have Booby, which was suggested by Coconut Bun. Unfortunately, we're not playing the erotic category, but otherwise we would probably be getting shot every single game. I mean shot. Generic Sprite Made Game, which was suggested by Ashton. Can't Play It Because Reasons, suggested by Gumshoe. Ragdoll Physics by Dr. Odd. Rage Quit, which one of the original ones. Little to No Animation in Characters by Mikey. Mouse Takeover by Sai. Reference to a horror mystery series, which is on there. And Kevin MacLeod Music, suggested by Kid. If any of these conditions come up, we take a shot of alcohol. And just to keep it going, we will have a shot of alcohol as we go on. What alcohol, you ask? Well, I have a selection of little bottles of whiskey that I got at Christmas, and they've been sitting in my cupboard and I've not opened them, and chances are these are the kind of things that are going to sit there probably until I move flat or something, because they won't get drunk. You know what these kind of things are, right? You've probably got one nestled in a cupboard or your ass somewhere that you've forgotten about possibly, and you see it every now and then, you think, oh yeah, I'll save that for a special, and you never drink it. So I'm going to drink them. Is this me trying to get away from the fact that I didn't want to go out and buy alcohol today? Nope. Definitely not. Nothing to do with that. They'll be so fucking absurd. I am going to drink the wee whiskies. The wee whiskies. We're on a wee whiskey night. And if that doesn't work, we've still got a bit of the Thanos come from a while ago. It's that good that I haven't been drinking it because it's that good. I think that's about all the context you all need. We've been talking for 10 minutes now as we're 2 minutes late apparently. So we should probably get our fucking skates on, right? Let's get fucking going. So... in traditional fashion, we have a wee script, cheeky wee Python script that we are going to run, and it's going to suggest us a random. There is a slash on the end of that. One moment. Has that always been there? Talk so much. This was alright. Just checking out the old bells and whistles, you know. Was there? Okay. I don't know. I wrote this Python script so long ago now. I've even forgotten how to fucking maintain it. So that's good. Let's do it. I actually ran it to test that it worked already. I should have used that as a clue, really. Wall-E fixed road. Rhythm. Oh, not a rhythm game. Oh my god. Oh no. Rhythm game. Gordon Bennett. Well, okay. Well, okay. So, I mean, this could be alright. What are people in the chat saying? Dame falls asleep T minus 60 minutes. It's Lent. You need to fast on whiskey. This or spaces out. Hello, Cash. I had a bad throat tickle for 2 days now. I've been drinking water constantly so my body can't cough and cause more pain. Man, I could go a fucking shot of water, mate. I want some water. By fasting whiskey, surely you mean that instead of eating or drinking anything else, you just have whiskey? I'm taking my whiskey fast. I'm going to inject it into my eyeball. So, Wall-E fixed road. Okay, good. It's an itch.io game. Might look a bit like that. Is that what Wall-E looks like? I don't know. I never saw Frozen. Okay. I guess we'll get this downloaded then. Global Game Jam game. I'm sure it's going to be excellent, right? Wall-E. Let's just hope it doesn't have like official Wall-E music in it, because if it does, then we might be kind of fucked. I think most of the streams that we've played in recent times have been copyright stricken. Copyright stricken? Not copyright stricken. I've got content ID matched. So that's unfortunate, but I don't really care that much. But it's unfortunate. It's not like these things get monetized anyway, but you know, I'd rather they didn't. All things being equal, I would prefer not to get things content ID matched. Wall-E fixed road. Judge Broody has returned. The court is in session. Isn't Judge Judy planning to like not do any more Judge Judy? I heard, but I'm sure that was on the news or something, wasn't it? Judge Judy's judging herself unfit to judge anymore. Although you say that, right? See on UK television, if you ever are unfortunate enough to be watching daytime television and you do happen to glance Judge Judy, it'll be like Judge Judy from about 200 years ago. It'll be from the black and white times. It'll be awful. It'll be so old. The laws won't even apply. It'll be like common law. And would it? Maybe. But why do the new ones not get broadcast in the UK? Why is it the ancient ones? Why do you just get to look at a kind of ancient Judge Judy instead a Judge Judy? Why do you only get to look at a kind of ancient Judge Judy instead of the truly ancient Judge Judy? Judge Rinder. Judge Rinder, I know Judge Rinder sounds like this. This is Judge Rinder here. That's Judge Rinder. He does that sound. He's a barrister in it and he goes like this. That's Judge Rinder. That's our Judge Rinder. Maybe he does. Maybe I don't know. Good for him. All right. I judge that. Good. I don't know who Judge Judy is. Well, I talked to Brood. Brood is Judge Judy and Executioner after all. Yeah, 720p windowed would be nice, not 720p full screen, because that would look absolutely shit. Resolution, yep, okay. New Year's resolution, yep. Don't you start any VR shenanigans, I will. It's very happy sounding. Okay. Enough of that. It's too happy. You know, this is depressed boy hours. We're not having that. Wall-E fixed road. Okay. Excellent. Oh, got a Wally in my throat. Wow, it's an insurance advert. YouTube tutorial. Yeah, it did sound a bit like that. Who wants to try and find out if that is a what's his face? Kevin McLeod song. Maybe it is. Maybe it's just from the YouTube audio library. I don't know. A judge in medieval times. According to several historic witnesses, the fact, yeah, cows. She's a witch. Okay, right, everyone's talking about legal matters now. I'm gonna just move on speedily. We're gonna speed off down Wall-E fixed road. Collect the debris on the road to restore humanity after the fire dragon sunk the islands. Hey, Done during Global Game Jam 2020. Easy, simple game. Hope you enjoy it. Great. There's a picture of the Wally. It's fantastic. He makes it sound like Apple iPhone. Not Apple iPhone. What am I talking about? Apple computer when it starts up. When he starts up. Is Wally a he? Is that ever established? I don't know. Robot genitalia is, of course, a hot topic around these parts. And by these parts, I do mean the genitalia. The only thing is, I don't really know if this picture is Wall-E. Maybe not. Maybe Wall-E's in some other aspect of this ball. I don't know. It looks like a sports day. It's Wall-E Sports Day. Now, let's just see if we can get this game to record without it being too much of a faff. Wall-E is male-coded. What does that mean? What do you mean by that, eh? Eh? What do you mean he's male-coded? Expand on that remark immediately. I hope you're ready for the music, because it's gonna be fucking loud. Wall-E Game Jam, everybody. God, the music is so loud. I guess it only played once and then it stopped. That's merciful, because it was quite extreme. Right, Wall-E fixed roads. Let's have a look at the settings. We got sound effect, music, graphical mode. We're on high quality. It's because I like high quality. For educational use only. Why does it say that? Is that because somebody's used like the wrong version of Unity to make the game? They meant to use the Community Edition when they shouldn't have, when they in fact used the I'm a fucking schoolboy edition. Whiskey. I'm gonna have whiskey now. I'm not starting it. I'm gonna have the whiskey now. Let's look at the help screen actually. Here we go, help. Here we go. Goal. Repair the road by destroying the comets that fell in it. The robot with its energy rays can destroy the comets. Okay. But can it destroy the PC worlds? Terrible joke. These wee whiskies are not going to last. I can tell you that already. I've just poured one out. And yeah, it's barely two shots in that, I reckon. And I've got 3 of them. So it depends on well, maybe we'll be alright. We might be alright. As I said, we got the Thanos come to tide us over in case we get into particularly dire circumstances. The chat is the reason Fudge will never be able to monetize streams. Is it? I swear a lot too. Okay, let's go. Let's play it. Select game level. I'm feeling pretty good about level 1. What were the buttons again? Actually, I've forgotten. Keyboard left and right to move. Space to collect items and repair the road. Okay, go! Oh. What's happening? Are we winning? I don't know if this is us winning. I don't think we are winning. Oh, I get it. I think we're supposed to be dodging the bombs. Maybe. Okay, if you hit the ground without repairing anything, apparently it hurts. Oh, it did mark itself as being a rhythm game, didn't it? Oh. And as we know, I am a fucking diva when it comes to rhythm games. In fact, I'm not a diva. I'm more like a tracer, butt pose and all. That was great. This is the highest score of this level. Fucking come on. I did excellent. Look at that. I did it. Ain't this copyrighted music or is it only a remix? We'll only know that after YouTube processes the video properly. Thankfully, when you're streaming, you can't get fucking DCM made immediately. But who knows? That could be right around the corner. I got the highest score of this level. What I did great. What do you need to talk louder than the music? I have the volume of the game at 10. We'll talk a bit quieter now. We're going to turn the game volume down. Sorry, I was busy concentrating on the exciting game. I had to dodge the events, and then I had to also event the other things. I think we fixed a road. Was that what we were doing? Maybe it was. I'll try and speak up a little bit. I've turned the game volume down. Fudge, this track is copyrighted. Look, do I look bothered? I'm gonna have a voice scale. I don't give a shit. Oh, that's nice. Oh wow. That's really unfortunate. It's a really small bottle. We don't have a trope for anything like that, so I guess we're not going to get that. Okay. You missed the part I was explaining what the special theme is today. Okay. Let's try level 2. I think we did quite well, and now we understand what's happening. So level 2, we're ready for level 2. If this is anything like fucking Yumi Rhythm Diary or whatever it's called, Yumi Nikki Rhythm Diary. Wally sure looks different to how I remember. Oh. I'll turn the music down a bit. Hopefully you guys can now hear me in all my beautiful glory. Oh, come on, I had that. It looks like the developer has genuinely tried to make it... Oops. Oh, I missed a lot there. Properly rhythmy. Didn't you know you can make this in RPG Maker? That's how the true professionals do it, mate. Oops. Oh. Oops. Got to... Oh, God. Okay, great. We got the highest score of the level. I get the feeling that if I got 0, it might well say that. I'm not going to let that detract from my amazing combo of 31. Sounds like a good combo. Wally's put on some weight. Also flies. Also got a job fixing roads. That's a step up in the world, isn't it? I'd like to wrap my arms around his lovely curves. Well, oh, you mean the robot, don't you? Does this count as slittle? Does this count as slittle to no animation? A slittle? A slittle, Dr. Odds? I beg your pardon. Do you think you can use language like that here? Are you talking about slittles? It's a slittle bit inappropriate. I think you need to have a slittle timeout, perhaps. Where's my fucking ban button? Put user in time. No, I won't do that. I won't do that. That'd be a slittle extreme. I like the word slittle, actually. What does it mean? Slit? A bit of a slit? Skittle? Yeah, that's right. And I have many of them. Sayaka. There's plenty of curves there. You could get lost in them. Right, good. Okay. University of Essex. Oh, that's like in Essex, isn't it? Maybe we can task some of our fellow fan gamers to go and visit the creator of Game Jam 2020 Wall E Fixed Road. Excellent. Look, I think we've got some more roads to fix. We got to save the roads. We're stabbing back against environmentalists tonight. None of this fucking UK conservative government. We're not fixing the roads because, you know, the roads are bad because they just transport evil cars and trucks and tanks and cows around. No, none of that. We're going back on our policies. We're looking out for the little man in the car. Literally the little man, because these are the short games, remember? And we're going to fix them roads. And he's going to be able to get from John O'Groats to Land's End. And it's going to be a blast. He's going to love it. He's not going to hit a single pothole because Wall E is out there fixing the roads. Good for him. Fucking salutes to you. Wall E. Yeah, bulbous freak. Oh god. This is Wally's hardest challenge yet. It is a bit like an advert, isn't it? Or maybe it's like The Sims. It's like the trying to select the right sofa for your fucking brothel. I'm concentrating so much on this. Oops. I think I did quite well there. I think you did all right. I think that was a good in that one. Exactly, Si. You can go and visit them. Go and fucking get an autograph from the official team behind the officially licensed Wall-E game. Excellent. This sounds like Sonic 06, right? The character is literally just spinning. Si, you can meet and beat the chums who made this game. That's right. This is very Sims. Yeah. Bootleg Sims. That sounds quite good. The gyms. At home with the gyms. I love me a good meet and beat. Borrow the Essex and shot them up with it. Oh. Pete's meet and beat. Judge, that's right. Great. I think we did quite well there. Max combo 33 collected 199. This is the highest score of the level. Well done, us. I think we've played all the levels in this game. But now, I'm almost tempted to see, now that we've played this game on its third level, surely we're ready now to ace the first level. Are you ready? This is it. It's going to be the ace this time. Right, okay. Preparing myself. I got an Easter egg. I'm eating the Easter egg chocolate. It's because it's, it's Easter time. It's not Easter time. What do you mean it's not Easter time? I'm going to eat the Easter egg anyway. So 75 pence. Take that, fucking worldwide food and shortages and everything like that. People are stocking up on toilet paper and medicine. Mate, who's going to be having the best fucking Easter this year? Me. I'm going to have the best fucking Easter, mate, because I've got Easter eggs coming out of every orifice. It's fantastic. Easter is coming. Let's play level 1. Go, Wally! I actually think this level's harder because the fucking beats don't match up. The last one seemed to be like done almost perfect. For some of it, I was just listening to the music. I wasn't even fucking looking. Oh shit! I wasn't even looking at it. So you should have made the last level the first level. It's like that game where you're flying the spaceship backwards. Oh. 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 Fuck off, Wally. God, nobody liked you anyway. No wonder you don't have a good video game. Good official video game. I mean, this game's great. What the fuck? Oh. All right, good. Anything else to do in this game? No, we've clicked on the menu options so many times that they have grayed out, because that's the game's way of saying that we've done it. Global Game Jam, University of Essex, fantastic. We did it. We beat Wally. We beat Wally, everybody. Pollution is over, and we fixed all the roads. Fantastic. Wouldn't that mean all the cars are going to be able to generate more pollution now that the roads are fixed? Don't overthink it, buddy. Just enjoy it. Enjoy those open roads while they still are there for you. And they're not covered by Armageddon and burnt out cars and monsters and death, because that's what will happen. That's what will happen. We played it. You know what? It wasn't offensive, really, was it? It wasn't particularly offensive. I had a good time. The music's just there to fill up noise. Well, the music in the last level, actually, you could almost rely on it to match up. But the first level music, I think it's because it was on like the off beat. It's like the snare or something was what the beat was. The little rubble things were aligned to. It just didn't really work. I couldn't figure it out. I don't know. It didn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't think we got any of those drinking conditions up, not unless Kevin MacLeod music was what was used there. Somebody can find that out quickly, then I'll take the shot for that one. Consider me a generous son of a bitch tonight. Consider me a generous soul. We'll have a shot if anyone can prove to me those are Kevin MacLeod songs. Thanks to you, Vaduva Andre. Thanks to you. Thank you very much. Thank you for your rhythm game. Thank you for your rhythm Wally game. The crossover nobody has been expecting. This guy reviewed saying there is no Wall-E game. I don't know what he means by that, because this is obviously marketed as a Wall-E game. Whether or not it is a Wall-E game, I mean, that's open to debate, I believe. But I tell you, little to no animation in jars. I was quite ugly back then. Comedio. Are you sure about that? Are you sure about that? That's pretty nasty of me. I'm feeling a bit nasty. Good. Right, let's play the next one. Dude. The game is called Dude. What I think is going to be quite nice about these games is that they hopefully are going to be morsely sized and thus fit with the format of the stream better. We're not going to be sitting looking at like someone's fucking orgasmic essay into why two fucking woodsmen got into a fight and then one of them turned into a monster. Or we're going to be reading about a light bulb man for about 40 minutes. As much fun as that is, you know, we can have a balance, right? We can do some of these things and balance. Here we go. This game's called Dude, apparently. Dude. I like a game that's called Dude. It's got little red bubbles for the background. These are judges. No, they're not. They're probably drunken men, actually. It looks like a pub. They're going to fight him. Good. I like the sound of a fight. Let's get it downloaded. No, just take me to the downloads, mate. I don't want to. Java? You're joking, mate. Java runtime? Dude requires the Java runtime? Java? You're fucking Java. Java. God fucking Java. Fuck you, Java. We're not having Java. I have a cold coffee, but I don't think that'll work. Java. Yeah, that's right. You can take your fucking beans and you can take your beans and your NetBeans and you can shove them up your arse. I don't have Java. I don't have Java. Why don't I have Java? I thought I had Java. I don't have Java. That's immediately a problem. We can't play Dude because we haven't got the Java. Do I want to really install the Java runtime to play this game? I mean, it won't take long, I suppose, will it? Yeah, that's brilliant. Thanks. Java. Java. Java, my boy. Why is that downloading so slowly? Downloading off the fucking Java website. Apparently the maximum download speed is 200 kilobytes a second. That's fantastic. I'm glad I've got a fucking 200 megabyte download speed. Megabit, I should say. Download for fucking Java. Right, well, in that case, then you guys are gonna have to amuse yourselves for a bit. Somebody else can lead that. Got to install Java. Got to install the Java. This is taking so long. It's only 70 meg. I sound so spoiled. I remember dial-up days, and here's me talking about this as if this is slow, but it is slow. We're in 2020. We shouldn't have to be suffering download speeds like this. What is up with you, Oracle? Why are you such a fucking piece of shit? Why don't you pull your finger out? Bring back Sun Microsystems. That's what I'm saying. Bring back Sun Microsystems. Bring back digital. Yep. None of this IBM. None of this Java. Java. None of this fucking Oracle. Oracle. More like Oracunt. Would want that. Someone has never played Minecraft. Excuse me, mate. I've played all the Minecrafts. I played Minecraft 1. I played the expansion. I played Minecraft 2. I played Minecraft before the Minecraft. I played Minecraft, which is the crossover with the Wolfenstein universe. Yep, played them all, mate. You're barking up the wrong tree. Is that the saying? I don't know. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Java. Is it downloaded yet? My fucking god! This is what I get for clicking the fucking downloader instead of just letting it stream it. I'm gonna just move some items around. Yeah. My stock of Corona beer and disinfectant. What? From Java? I played Minecraft. Yeah, I played. There's Enderman block. There's a creeper block. Yeah, creeper block. That's it. Creeper block. That's the good. The kid liked the creeper blocks. Creeper blocks. Yeah. Yeah. Creeper block. You got the Doctor, how to name some blocks quickly. I'm stuck. I don't know the blocks now. Don't want coconut buns. I think I don't know Minecraft. There's a note block. The Samsung Galaxy Note block. I know that one. I've got 12 note blocks. Yeah, Java. Yeah, and what's next? Adobe Flash Player. I've already got that. How would I play all of my porn games if I didn't have Adobe Flash Player? Thankfully, none of them use Java, so that's not much of a problem. Right, great. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Yep, Java. I suppose the funny thing is that, well, Java has a runtime possibly doesn't have the same pool as it once did. As a server language, perhaps also doesn't have the pool that it once did. It's effectively what Android uses. So maybe Java will never go away. Java will be with us forever. Great. I've always wanted Java. Poured all over my face. The Java jar overfloweth. Now it's probably not going to fucking work after all that, right? Java. 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 Doesn't work. Doesn't work. Home game has been compiled by a more recent version of the Java runtime, class file version 57. This version of the Java runtime only recognizes class file versions up to 52. Are you fucking kidding me? I just downloaded it off the fucking Oracle website. How can it possibly be out of date? How can it be out of date already? How can the dude game be higher fucking version than the Java runtime that I just downloaded? Did I download the wrong cunting thing? What? 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 Release date, January 14th, 2020. What? 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 What did he say on the page? Did he provide any useful fucking information for this? I'd be really impressed if you managed to defeat more than 2. What you should have actually said, mate, is I'd be really impressed if you managed to run my game from the future. Just to do chilling. We spent all that time downloading that fucking runtime. It doesn't even fucking work. Why doesn't it work? I told you what error I fucking got. Sorry, I fucking said a minute ago. The error I got is exception in thread main java.lang unsupported class version error home/game has been compiled by a more recent version of the Java runtime class file version 57.0. This version of the Java runtime only recognizes class file versions up to 52.0. So what I assume from having looked at that error is that this guy has made this game based off of perhaps a non-stable version or perhaps a future release of the Java update. Although I got to say, he must have done it pretty fucking eagerly because apparently version 8 update 241 of Java was released on the 14th of January 2020. And apparently this is not new enough for this fucking game. And I don't know even where you would download a more recent version of that. Java SE. No. No. Java. 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 Java download. Nah, that's not it. Okay. Okay, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. We spent all that time trying to get it to work. It doesn't work. Dude is not for playing. Dude isn't for playing. He's not. Maybe I'll have a dick around with this at some point. Let's see if we put in 57. Java runtime 57. Don't be a cunt. What? We've really hit a rough patch here. I was feeling like this was gonna be worth it. After a good bit of fanning about, we'd get a fucking good game. How fucking wrong was I? Java. Right, I'm almost committed now. It'd be a waste of fucking time not to bother. Java. Java platform SE binary file version 8.0. Well, that's useful. Java. I'm just gonna say Java until it works. Java, my boy. Java version. That doesn't help me. None of that helps me. Doesn't work. I'm committed to a point, and the point has come and gone. Sorry there, dude. Dude, Brood, Rood, any of these OODs were saying no. We're drawing a line under it. Didn't work. I tried my best. Does mean we get to have a shot though, I think, because one of the drinking conditions is can't play it because reasons. And I would say that getting fucked over by Sun Microsystems, by Oracle, by whatever the fuck is reason enough to have a shot. Thanks a lot, Big Red. Yeah, fucking cunts. Thanks a lot. I don't get to play Dude because of that. Don't get to play Dude. I've been done out of a Dude. I was looking forward to playing with the Dude, and I can't even do that. I'm gonna have to just amuse myself. Dudeless. I am dudeless. Fucking bollocks. I don't know. You could argue that I should have had Java set up ahead of time, and then maybe we wouldn't have these kind of problems. But then you could also say, how many fucking Java games have we had to play in the entire time we've been doing bingo? None. It's never come up. I don't think we've ever had a Java game come up. Maybe once, and I probably just immediately scrolled past it. It's like, Java, please. That was Brood. No. It was Dude, everybody. That was Dude. It was a bit underwhelming. Because we couldn't play it. Looked cool. Don't make your games in Java. Do you know what? I remember having problems like this with Java when Java was more popular, having version problems when you're trying to run shit you download off the internet. Probably some fucking virus. Or like stupid fucking games, and they wouldn't work because of Java versioning issues. So that's exactly what's happened. Well done. You've stuck with yourself even through all these years, Java. You're still a fucking piece of shit. Right, great. And that's not just because I'm a Microsoft guy. I just don't like shit. That's what it is. This game's called Bird Guy, apparently. Somebody said hi in the chat there. Hello there, 2 Pills of Hope. Good. Don't be a lurker. Be, well, I mean, don't be obnoxious like the rest of this lot. It's pretty difficult to achieve. But, you know, they're too comfortable. I'm thinking about cracking the whip a little bit. Maybe ban Psy again. To be honest, I love maple syrup and baguettes. You can't have those in the same mouthful, though. Maple syrup and baguettes, that's disgusting. Syrup, baguettes, and sayaka. You could have all those in the same mouthful. Hello, 2Pill, yes. Java. Brood runs in Java. Brood.jar. Put Brood back in the jar. Where he belongs. The jar of perversion. I'm getting the other little bottle of whiskey out. So it's at hand. That was a nice bottle of whiskey. I kind of wish I hadn't been shooting it because it's quite tasty. It's Talisker, if anyone is curious. Although, as I said, there is like fuck all in them. 3 bottles. They all have slightly different packaging. I assume they're going to taste vaguely similar. A bit like an angry Scottish I was going to say a breaking of wind, but I think that's not doing whiskey very much of a service when I say that. Like an angry fat Scotsman throwing a Scotch pie at you, or perhaps a pizza supper, and then you just eat it all in one go, and then you become the best of friends, and then you become lovers. That's the whiskey experience. Try it in Glasgow now. Right, great. So we're going to be looking at Bird Guy. Wow, Bird Guy. Why is that so small? It looks like a little phone. Like that. Great, here we go. Birdman. Bird Guy, actually. It's not Birdman. It's not Harvey Birdman. Attorney at law. Because he'd probably sue this. Right, great. Okay. I suppose we should get this downloaded and see if it works out better than Dude. The person has provided 3 download links, Windows, Linux, and Mac. That's dedication. How many Java runtimes has he used? Well, of course, if he used Java, then it would run on any of these platforms natively. Except it fucking doesn't, because it's fucked, because it's fucking Java. Two guys, one jar. So actually it's one guy, one jar. Especially in this case. One guy, one jar. And the jar won. The jar won. The jar won. This looks like Sonic 06. If Sonic was a bird. Sonic is a bird though, isn't he? Maybe pills. Maybe more than 2. Maybe more than 2. Are you referring... More than 2? How many do I take? Oh, I don't know. I don't even follow it. Java, more like, yeah. Java, it's a Unity game. What could possibly go wrong? Famous last words of one Bobsy Bobcat. This guy has some arse. Holy shit, I'm looking forward to this. Good. Bird Guy. More like fucking bum guy. I said I wanted to run it in a window. Why are you not in a window? No. I clicked on the button that said windowed. Why didn't you start in a window? You better not be starting the fucking the fucking Steam VR stuff. If you will, I will fucking shout at you. Bird Guy is making some sounds. They sound nice. Pleasant. Like a day out. When you're out on a date with a bird. Bird Guy. Let's be a bird. Control. Mouse up, down, flapping. Mouse left, right, tilting. We're going to get tilted on this one, kids. You can score by advancing to the right side. Be careful behind. Good life advice. There. Good life advice. Be careful behind. When you send your behind out into the world, you better wish it luck. And advise that it is careful. Lord knows everything is out there to roger you. Roger that. Good. Status released. Tags. 3D casual short. Okay, good. Hopefully, well, let's just play it, right? Honestly, we lost so much time dicking about with that other game. We've got to get this fucking bird guy his time in the spotlight. Bird Guy. Bird. B-U-R-D. Bird. There he is. Bird Guy. Bird Guy, my man. Yeah, you're getting a slightly odd picture, but that's fine. I can't really bother to fix it tonight. I need to sort this list out sometimes. Fucking mess. Bird Guy. This is what Bird Guy looks like. Good. Good. Has this song got translated too? It doesn't have any music in it. It doesn't have any... Yeah, the song doesn't have any music in it. How many whiskies have I had? 1. Oh. You must be able to do another one. Yeah. Since these bottles are small, I'm going to pour myself some more frugal intermediate shots, you know, when we warm the game up. Because I think we are doing it too big, and we're going to run out of whiskey at this rate, and it's quite tasty. So, how to play. Mouse up, down, flapping, mouse left, right, tilting. Let's do it. Oh, here we go. That was like it was like that bit in the Matrix, you know. It's like a helicopter. Oh, we did it! Look! We did it. Oh, he's the best bird! I'm the best bird, mate. That's gonna be my creature from now on. I'm gonna be a feathered fucker. Not like I'm gonna have sex with a bird or anything like that. But alright, down. It's like swimming. Uh-oh! There's a man there! What's he doing? You found what the what the I wasn't prepared for the zombie. I wasn't prepared for this. I didn't even realize there was going to be I thought this was going to be like a nice pleasant fly over some buildings. I thought it was going to be like just a nice take it at your own pace. The music is so sedate as well. It's like, here you go. A gentle fly over some nice office buildings. By the way, watch out for the fucking zombie! It's gonna fucking eat your brains! Nobody's what? We got to hurry, Birdsman. Got to hurry, Captain Birdseye. Right, go. Come on. There's a zombie about. A flying zombie. The worst kind of zombie. There's no time for you to piss about here, Neo. You got to just fly. Fly your tiny little arse as fast as you can, mate. Just go. 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 Just. This is fucking intense, man. And it's procedurally generated as well. Go. It's alright. It's alright. As long as we keep moving. It's just a pleasant little fly over some nice, somewhat ugly, you know, those late 90s, late 90s now. Late 20th century building sort of architecture, you know, where it's that kind of really ugly, not quite brutalist ugly, but just sort of ugly, a bit like the British library ugly. Or the oh shit! You fucker! No! No! Get the fuck out! He doesn't have to stop. He doesn't have to stop. This zombie has infinite stamina. No! Fuck! At the end, you see a photo of Sayaka in drag. Well, fucking hell, I don't need a fucking motivation than that. Let's go. Let's go. Look at how good we are at this. Get down! For fuck's sake, stop fucking around. Look at this. This is how you do it. You just fucking... You just ever so gently just push yourself through the air. Easy. Look at this. Look at this. Gentle motions. Gentle motions. Oh, I think we're probably... Ah! No! Get on the building! No! We got too cocky and we failed. Oh my god. Right, okay, here we go. Right, okay. It's alright, we got it. We got it. We were too ambitious. We got carried away. We got carried away. Overestimating our flying a bit. It was the thought of Sayaka and drag. I got excited for a moment there. I thought, well, I mean, nothing can stop me. Certainly not gravity. Look at this. We gotta go faster than this though. The zombie. This is how you do it. You just fucking. No! You just fucking. You just gotta just barely move your arms like this. Just go barely move your arms. And then you just like. Yeah, there we go. Look at that. You just sort of slide your way through there. This is so stupid. Get up there! You know there's a zombie coming after you? Don't you know there's a picture of Slack at the end of these buildings? What the fuck is going on up there? That's somebody's fucking balloon. We gotta get it. Here it is. Oh, we don't have the fucking stamina to get that. God damn it. Right. Oh shit. Here we go. Just wee flaps. Just wee flaps. Just wee flaps. Here we go. It's alright. There's no zombie. Just you slide your way through the air like this. You're like Macaulay Culkin in the Game Boy Home Alone game where you like slow down the game when you slide on the floor. Quite an obscure reference. I don't know if anyone here is even old enough to get such things, but that's okay. I think we can do this in one go. We're not going to stop on that roof. That roof's for smellies. Only the zombies stop on that roof. We're going to just slide our way to victory. Here we go. We'll just fucking slide our way to victory. Right. There's that fucking power pellet again. Let's get that. Excellent. There we go. We just need to just coast a wee bit. Excellent. Okay. There's a motorway over there. I don't know why this guy didn't just drive away from the zombie. I mean, sure, it's got to be easier than this flying malarkey. I mean, flying's good fun and everything. Oh shit. That building's flying. Okay, just a wee bit more. A wee bit more on the y-axis. Okay, good. Get the power pellet. Good. Okay, up a wee bit. Up a wee bit. I said you're letting me down a wee bit here. Yeah, I know you're on your knees and everything. Holy fuck! Go! You fucker! You fucking cunt! What the fuck was that? You're gonna get bombed by a zombie on the sidewalk. Nice one. We nearly got to 20. We nearly got to fucking 20. Fuck yeah. This game would be so much better without the zombie. Have you ever thought of adding a zombie into a fucking flying man simulator? You have got to go down faster than that. Holy shit. You have got no concept of the danger that's behind you. You are going to get into so much trouble, mate. I'm fucking not happy with you and your pathetic performance. God damn it. Fuck you. Okay, this is the strategy that works. Fucking skidding your way through the sky. This is the way to do it. Forget actually flying like a bird. Fly like a man who's taking a shit on the floor. There you go. This is the way to fly. Here we go. We're going to do it 2 in one go. Look at this. There's the fucking power pellet. Okay, wait. There we go. The perfect landing. This is how you do it. This is how you do it. Look at this. Look at this strategy. This. Look at this. Here we go. Here we go. Beautiful. Ah, I want it. I can't get it. Only the noobs would get that one though. I mean, to get that one, you need to be totally fucking clueless how this game works. Haven't you tried the fucking shitting on the floor slide? Stop jumping around. Jesus Christ, you're meant to be a bird, not a fucking pogo stick. Get the fucking power pellet. There we go. Right. Okay, I saw another one there. The physics in this game are quite compelling. I can immediately see a bit of a problem here. Yep. On the roof! On it! Oh, head first. Oh no! No! Fucking game. Holy shit. Oh my god. We've game pulled it back and then crushed it. Crushed it. Never expect the zombie. No one expects the zombies. This is how we're gonna escape the coronavirus, everybody. We're gonna... Oh, you fucking idiot. Stop that. Why has this game got such serene music when there's a bloody bloodthirsty zombie who's just fucking crawling after you through the air? I mean, a flying zombie has got to be one of the most terrifying foes that you can ever fucking imagine, right? Fucking undead beast flying through the sky. No wonder he looks like he's fucking shitting on the floor. Wouldn't you be? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. No! Fucking knees first. Like they teach you in the military. Here we go. Oh, there's a packed pellet up there. I'm not gonna get it. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're gonna get better than 19 this time. I can feel it in my legs. My trouserless legs. Why do you think Birdman felt compelled to take his trousers off? Do you think they were perhaps impeding his aerodynamic qualities? And he's like, if I'm gonna make it in this world, if I'm gonna avoid getting eaten by this zombie, I've got to. Oh! Okay, we made it. Thank fuck for that. I thought it was gonna be like you can't stop on these things. Oh Jesus! Yeah, you can't stop on these things because the zombies fucking coming, mate. That's why you can't fucking stop on that. Right. Just stay with the strategy. Don't the thing that's just getting you is when you're going off piste. When you're going off script. Just crouch your way through the skies. It's what the airlines do. This is probably a disaster waiting to happen, but that's fine. We're gonna get the pack pellet. Didn't get the pack pellet. That's fine. And we can just sort of wiggle our way over all the hazards ever. I'm so high I can't actually see what's going on. Shout out to the stream members who are so high they can't see what's going on. And we're gonna beat our top score. That's fucking the top score beaten. Yes. Right. Okay. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Oh, we're getting to the difficult levels now. Holy shit! You fucking cunt! Get on that building. What the fuck are you playing at? Doesn't help us. What the fuck is going on here? Okay. No! Just give me a minute. I'm just establishing what's going on. We're underneath the building. It's a floating building. You know, they've got those in the future where you have flying Birdman. We have fucking flying zombies too. You got flying fucking buildings. You got flying fucking everything. Flying pills. Shit! Fuck! I had to recharge. I had to recharge my fucking batteries. I had to fucking... you saw it, right? You saw it. 26! That's the fucking highest score that anyone has ever gotten this video game. That is an incredible score. 26. I bet the game just ends after 26. See that other building over there? You reach that and that's it. The game probably just crashes, right? Have a swig of coffee. I need to be alert for this. We're going to try flying backwards. What do you think about that? Oh, look at that. What do you know? You can indeed go backwards. Yeah. Not very far, it would seem. But I saw the end of the world there. Did you see it? I saw it. So if we just sort of swim our way to this building. I'm gonna give that zombie a piece of my fucking mind. I'll tell you what. Does flying backwards work with the same sort of skidding routine? It would seem to. Right, enough swooping. Just gently. Okay. So apparently it's just a wall. I guess. Doesn't work. I'm getting sick of this fucking music, mind you. It's not fitting. It's not fitting at all. We are dealing with some serious shit here, and this music has not captured mood entirely. We're going to play this one more time. Because otherwise people are going to say I'm rage quitting. And I can't have that. I can't have that at all. Right, come on you wee skidoo. Let's go. That was a terrible start, but that's fine. We can recover in no time. I wish that the game refilled your fucking flying a wee bit more generously. There seems to be a technique to the landing which I haven't quite mastered. And you see these kind of office buildings here with the sort of the old computer yellow. And I'm sure you've got some of them in your hometown, I'm sure, unless you live in like population 2, Missouri. Maybe you don't. Or maybe you do. Maybe you're like the only survivors. And you are dealing with flying zombies IRL. In which case, I hope you're learning to fly like our pantsless... Wait, I mean, I'm getting American. I'm getting Americanized here. Look at all this American that I'm doing. He's trouserless. He's not pantless. He's got his fucking sexy pants on. He's got his fucking sexy socks on. He's got his fucking sexy knees on. Look at this. Look at this. We probably could have made that other one there, but I didn't fancy it. I was a bit nervous. Everyone's watching me. I've got my trousers off. Everyone's waiting for the big show. I don't want to let them down. I don't want to ejaculate too early. Stand up, please. Stop T-posing. Get off of that fucking sloped roof, you. Enough. Oh, we can't get that. How could you possibly get that? Oh, look, it's like a house. It's a house on top of a building. That's the future, isn't it? We are not making a very good job of this one. See, you know you're doing bad when you're on the fucking... This is like the economy class when you're on the bottom. Ah! Head first, there we go. Oh, now where's the zombie? The zombie's probably right fucking there. Go, get the power pellet. There we go. Now just gently. Just gently. Gently now. We probably could have made that to that roof over there, but... It's not a race, you know. Just because you can fly, it doesn't mean you need to fly faster than everybody. You're not Sonic the Hedge fly. You're like the human man. And, you know, you've got to be patient in life. Good things come to those who fly with purpose and intent. This building's different. We've not seen this one before. That fucking thing, though, what is even the point of that? Unless these things are going to start falling away, why would this be challenging? I don't know. I guess we're expecting you to take the newbie route. Right, here we go. Here's the master strategy. Oh yeah, this is the shit. Holy fuck! Holy fuck, you can get fucked, mate. Fuck you. I'm apparently not going fast enough to get away from our friend, the fucking zombie cunt. Holy fuck. Right, okay, this is serious times. Serious times. Zombie, go quickly now. No dicking around. Charge your batteries up. Swim through the sky. Quickly now. Right, quick. 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 Can't fucking make it because you're a fucking cunt. Right, we're doomed, mate. We're doomed. We got one higher than the time we got last week with 27. I think that's a good score. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Apparently you can change the mouse sensitivity in this game. Apparently you can't change the music. It's not a rage quit. We're playing this game for ages. We've played it for ages. I've got the high score of 27. See, there you go. 27. 27. The Flying Dead is a more accurate name. I think the true tragedy, though, is that Sayaka is not going to be providing the goods tonight because well, I don't actually know what the threshold for that was. As far as I know, the game ends at 27. So you were in a rage prior to the quit. This isn't a rage quit. I would have quit the game a million years ago. Yeah. Well, it's because you're fucking wiener, isn't it? Do you know what? I mean, for free, that was pretty good fun. The controls are pretty. Once you get the hang of it, it's actually kind of good fun. I can't fault that. Actually, it was amusing. I had a good time. I enjoyed that a lot. Quite frustrating. Yeah. It did what it said on the tin. We were a bird. We were bird guy. Be careful behind. I understand why we were to be careful behind now, because there's a fucking zombie, mate. Do we have a condition about jump scares? No, we didn't. No, we didn't, mate. No, we didn't. So that's fine. What did people say about this? Fun game. Would be nice if you included an option to disable the music. Or here's an option there. Shimage. What about some music that's a bit more fitting to the tense situation that you're in? What about like the theme to the original Spider-Man movie? Not the fucking what's his name? You know, we're talking Tobey Maguire, none of this fucking Tom Holland shit. Queen Faith. Queen Faith's reviewed it. Queen Faith, my girl, where have you been? All these games we've been looking at, you have not been reviewing them, but this game, Queen Faith has graced this game. No wonder it was good. That's why it was good, because Queen Faith showed up. Because Queen Faith was here, she brought it to the party. Queen Faith was here and she was like, fucking check this out, boys. Bam! Reviewed it. Fucking review in the pocket. Corner pocket, reviewed it. There you go. Damn! Damn! Says Queen Faith. Damn! She's really eloquent with her reviews. She is. In case you're not understanding what's happening, when we played some games, what games were was it the Christmas games or was it just games randomly? It must have been the horror games. And Queen Faith 2020 was reviewing fucking every single one of them. It was like Queen Faith was here. Queen Faith just fucking reviewing everything. She was every single game, and it was like nice game. It was like nice game. Yeah. So Queen Faith's here. So a bit of continuity. Those who were there remember. Most of you apparently have either forgotten, because some of you I know were there, didn't absorb it, or you weren't there. In the case of Coconut Bun, who genuinely seems bewildered by this whole thing. But Queen Faith reviewed this! Queen Faith approved! Thank you for uploading video. It seems better to flap a little slower like grabbing air. But it was very helpful to me know how first playing player do this game. Thanks. Make difference, select charter this game. Think good idea fun. Brood knows what's going on. Queen Faith the Return, that's right. Pretty good, just a little hard to get down, but it's 10 out of bird. Thanks for playing. It's good to spread his arm when approaching the ground. That works in real life as well. If you've ever fallen out of an airplane, maybe you were in like lost or something like that, just spread your arm out. Like T-pose on your way to the ground, and that way you won't take any falling damage. Yeah, hopefully someone does, and someone can educate the chat. I can't be bothered to go and figure it out. That was Bird Guy. What a fucking barrel of laughs Bird Guy was. Holy shit. That was a blast. Even the reviews were a blast. Being a bird was the best decision I ever made. I'm going to be a bird, guys. That's it. Official persona. I'm going to be a bird. Decided it. I'm going to be a bird. Maybe like the toucan of the Guinness adverts. I'll just let that just simmer for a little while. We're playing itch.io short games, not horror games this time. And we are managing to get a pretty limited amount of alcohol into our bodies, but we're trying our best. My God, we are trying our best. I think it's good fun. I'm having a great time. Hope you are too. We're going to see what's next on the old board, which, since we've played a few games, 2 games, should be said, We're now going to play Put, A Trip to Paradise. Put. I don't like the name Put, to be honest. Put sounds a bit like toot, and toot sounds like a fart joke. And I'm not actually that... More like puts me out of my misery. Why is the... It's got an emoji in it. I can't actually... I pass comment on that, but I put an emoji in fucking Night Shift, so... I have no right to say something like that. A buff bird guy... Yeah, well... Why does it have to be buff? Dr. Odd. Because I mean, I'll be honest, I'm not buff. I mean, I might be in the buff, but I'm not buff. Put dispenser here. Put is sailing his friend around a tropical. Oh, that sounds brilliant. No reviews from Queen Faith. Let's get it downloaded. I'm ready to put it into my hard disk. Here we go. Run put.exe. That's an instruction I never thought I would see until I played itch.io. Great. Okay, let's get that in the old folder. Man, Bird Guy was a fucking blast, wasn't it? I'm having fond memories of Bird Guy. Can only imagine Dude was going to be an amazing game as well, but, you know, Java and all that, didn't get to play it. Put is sailing. Sayaka posted something. I'm excited. 2 Pills of Hope, thank you very much for tuning in. Welcome to the live environment. It's been a real treat having you on board. Hopefully we'll see you on the next one. Execute put.exe, that's right. That's exactly what I'm about to do right now. It wants to connect to the internet. What fun! Why does it want to connect to the internet? Is there some kind of online functionality in this game? Holy shit! Holy shit, it's making sounds. I'm a bit scared. It's starting the fucking... Oh, the Vive. God damn it. Stop it. Enough. No VR, please. In case you ever wondered if I start exclaiming about these things, why I'm exclaiming about this, I do have a Vive. We did a couple of videos on it a while ago. And a long-term plan, which I've talked about a lot and never actually done because I'm a lazy cunt, is VR bingo. But we've never done it because, as I said, Cunto Lazio. And please be Kevin McLeod. That's right. Buy pills. Goodbye pills. Did you really just search on... Oh, something's happening in the game. We should probably get to reading the description then. Oh, it's talking about something. Oh shit! Fuck! We need to get moving quickly. Where's the thing? God damn it! Right. Put, A Trip to Paradise. Put is sailing to his friend on a tropical island, but the sea is a cruel mistress. Is it as cruel as Queen Faith though? Made by 4 students in 1 month at the Reykjavik Academy of Digital Entertainment. Apparently has the acronym RAID or RAD. It's cool. Man, I wanna go learn there. The Reykjavik Academy of Digital Entertainment sounds fucking bad. I bet it's in like a fucking university that's made of fucking ice or something as well. And they just play like fucking metal all the time. I bet it's brilliant. Fuck me, I'm gonna move there right now. I'm gonna fuck what Queen Face says, I'm gonna move there right now. Look at that fucking Scarson as well. What a name. It's probably S. Carson, not Scarson. But Unreal Engine, Maya, Adobe Photoshop, Adobe After Effects, and Adobe Illustrator. Fan of the old Adobe suite, it would seem. Tagged as 3D colourful short, Unreal Engine, and Weird. Weird's a good tag. I'm almost tempted to see what comes up if you search for the tag Weird. But let's not. Let's not. So things have been happening in this game while I've been belly aching. Let's see if we can capture some of them. Put. The game's called Put. Yep. It wants to talk to the internet. I'm tempted to not let it. No. Game. Blah 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 blah. Yeah. That's what the game sounds like. It doesn't seem to want to record for some reason. I don't know why. I gotta try restarting it. Hang on. Put. No. Okay, Put is going to be one of those kind of games that doesn't want to record very well. That's fucking excellent. Put. Aha! Put. Turns out all we needed to do was put it on the screen. And it's a funny resolution, but that's okay. We can work with that. The music's nice. This is what Put looks like. You ready to put it on? I'm gonna pour a shot. I'm gonna have a phone call and I'm gonna talk in emojis to the next person on the phone. I'm gonna be like fucking UTF. I like this little boat. It's quite loud. I've got a cat. Is this what the kids call the penis music? Oh look, we can move around, apparently. The phone's ringing. We better get it. Here we go. What's up? What do you want me to say, mate? I was fucking dealing with an emergency. I think about going to the beach. I heard they have a mimosa party down there. A mimosa? What kind of fucking hipster cunt are you drinking mimosas? I don't drink mimosas, mate. Where's your fucking Talisker? We're still at red alert. Which is unfortunate. We're also smashing the shit out of everything. Look at this. We are wrecking it all. Like, I think the cat wants out. I've sorted it. There you go. You got a cat flap. Why didn't you just use that? Who knows? Cat's doing a shit. Let's try this. Excellent. We're going somewhere. Something's ringing. I think it's this. Let's play with it. What is this? Is it our baby? Oh no, it's the dishwasher. Is it? Okay. I don't know what this is actually, but it's quite trippy against the water. I feel like this is like some kids cartoon that was banned probably because it was distressing to children. Go on then. OMG, why does it always take forever to answer the phone? I'm sorry mate, I started on the mimosas earlier. Are we on a boat? Because everything's swaying around. Mate, my cat is outdoors on the boat. And it's the middle of Storm Jimmy. Are you calling... What? Isn't it cozy? Did you call me a slut? How dare you? Yeah, I told you, it's Storm Jimmy. Storm Jimmy's coming, mate. Fucking batten down the hatches. Queen Faith approved. Mojito's at home, mate. What? I'm fucking coming. I'm coming. Put my mojito on ice, mate. Oh, that's it. We gotta get more plates out of the dishwasher. Whatever the fuck this thing is. Here we go. Let's get it out. What? Why are we putting them back in? Oh my god, that fucking background. Holy shit. I hope you guys can hear the cool music and stuff, because the music is kind of fun. Is that a dildo? What is that under the sink? What was that? I wanted. What the fuck was that under the sink? It totally is. Look, you can see it there. It's a fucking dildo. I don't know if the chat's been talking about that for a while. I just see that people have been talking about cats. It took long to pick up on it. What do you mean? We only saw it twice, and I'm fucking watching what the fucking guy's pulling out of the dishwasher. I think I'm doing pretty well. Look at this. Look, the cat is partially got his butt in the ship controls, but that's alright. We gotta get the phone again. God, you just always make it as if... Yeah. I did answer it. Put the mojito on ice. That's what I told you to do. I told you to do that. Uh-oh. Pooh. Pooh is right. Look. it's hiding. It's not obviously what it is. It's something else. Oh look, there's water coming in the boat. That's fine. We'll just get our dishwasher emptied. For Christ's sake, man! What kind of one-person army is this? What's going on with that picture frame? Man, I'm pushing every button. I think we did it. Where did our cat go? Why has everything gone dark? Has our cat died? Why did the map do that? Why are we doing this? Why do we keep putting the dishes back in the dishwasher? For Christ, I don't want to go to the... I'm done with the seaman life. I'm done with seamen. I can't be dealing with this. I don't care if my friend's making fucking mojitos and... what does he call it? Oh. Everything's just suddenly stopped. That's surely a good sign, right? Oh look, there's a... What's that? Is that a gun? What? Is anything going to happen? I was just gonna get a black screen. What a fucking anticlimax. We get whatever the fuck happened there, and then a black screen. Did we lose? What happened there? Why did he do that? What happened? Is his cat vanished? Why would you take a cat on a boat anyway? Okay, the game's closed down now. We're gonna try. I gotta try that again. I can't believe that that was what was meant to happen. Is it sure? No. It's because we were bad at the game. That's why. Look. Hi, I'm here. Answer the phone. Okay, can we skip this? If we can't skip it, I might well quit this because I don't know if I can be bothered with all the dialogue again. We can't skip it. Actually, I'm not that bothered. Actually, not that bothered. We'll play something else. Wow, that was a weird fucking game, wasn't it? Holy fuck! I was not expecting that. Turns out when you move out of the horror itch.io games, you get fucking spooked. Holy fuck. You're not ready for the horrors that lie outside the horror games fucking category on itch.io. You thought you were scared before. Fucking hell, with these fucking Silent Hill games. Never mind that, wait till you play this fucking Put game and he tries to fucking off himself because his friend was having a fight with a cat. He didn't get a mojito and then his cat ran away. Was there subtext to that? Why did he have a dildo under his dishwasher? I don't know. I feel like, have you ever seen No Country for Old Men? And then what's his face? The police guy right at the end, and he's like reflecting on like how he's not in harmony with like modern times. I feel a bit like that. I haven't played that game. I just had a giant error message pop up on screen and vanish again. That's good. The best kind of errors fix themselves. I suppose we could try and fit one in before the end of the stream, right? We can probably do that. I've got a bit of a sore throat. It's probably from shouting a lot. Ether! Or is it ether? Who knows? What do people say about Put, actually? I'm kind of curious. What have people put out about Put? Put, my boy. Amazing game dev. Had so much fun playing it. Hope you enjoy my gameplay. Well done on the game. It was pretty enjoyable and got hectic quickly. Is there a way to get a good ending, or are you doomed from the start? I think Mr. Kitty went overboard while I was on the phone. My playthrough went here. Maybe that's the only outcome. I don't know. Hey, Put. Give him some Corona beer for cure. Beer doesn't cure anything. The only thing beer cures is if you're suffering from some kind of ailment where you need a really shit drink to fix you. So I don't know, maybe Corona beer is the cure. In fact, that gets that. Maybe any beer is the cure to that particular ailment. Splash it on the graphics card. My graphics card has seen enough splashes for its lifetime. It doesn't need to see any more things. It has been splashed enough. Okay, this looks more like it. This is more like it. 10 to 20 minutes. Perfect. Perfect. You've sold me. Queen Faith might not be on board, but mate, I'm fucking all over this. I'm gonna enjoy it. I gotta take a big hit of the ether. Why is the Mac download first? Only arseholes have Macs. Why are you catering to arseholes? Why? I downloaded the Windows version and it has a fucking macOS folder in it. You made this on a Mac, didn't you? Didn't you? Dakotaling, whatever your name is. Dakotaling made this on a Mac. Everyone point and laugh at the Mac user. Ha, Mac user. Almost as bad as being a Java user. Almost. I'm on phone now. That's right. Me too. Don't be full screen. Don't be full screen. Oh, thank God it's going to ask me. This will offend all Mac owners. Look. They deserve to be offended. They were born to be offended. This person's name is Dakota Bonner, apparently. Good. Oh, Jesus. It's making loud sounds already. I'm not even got past the fucking loading screen. Right. Excellent. Ether or ether, I don't know. Ether or ether. Either way, we're going to get a wicked buzz off it. The Virgin Windows versus the Chad Mac. Mate. Yeah, you're fucking... Honestly. Macs. Big Macs. Mac users are lizard people. That's right. It's like they live. Real life is like they live. And people who own Apple devices are like the fucking... The aliens in it. Spoiler alert, They Live has aliens in it. And that's the Mac users. Yep. That's it. You can tell because they'll wear turtlenecks and they're cunts, generally. Not all of them, just most of them. Right, okay, we're looking at Ether, or Ether. Warning, this game contains flashing images that you may find disturbing. Okay, a short 2D puzzle game with horror elements in which you play as a child traversing through a dark labyrinth in order to awaken a demon. Movement, WASD, interact space, exit game, escape. Okay, thanks. 2D atmospheric gothic horror monsters. Psychological horror, retro, short, and suspense. Platforms, Windows, Mac OS. Genre puzzle. I'm not very good at puzzle. If there's a game that I'm not good at, it's puzzles. We need to see if we can get this game recording. No, that's the first challenge. It's called Ether. We're going to call it Ether from now on because I can't be bothered constantly going on about it being Ether versus Ether because it's grating on my... Oh shit. It's grating on my patience, and my patience, while normally pretty extensive, is running to quite low levels. So there we go. Ether! There we go. I'll also probably take Mac over Windows 10. I just need some getting used to. The only good OS is Linux. Well, I don't know about that. Good is subjective. The thing with all of these different options is what you actually need is subjective. Windows has a complicated history and appeals to different demographics. If you just want a computer that doesn't fuck up and is generally reliable and costs a lot of money, then go out and get a fucking Mac and don't listen to me because I'm just an arsehole. If you want to make your life just more difficult for yourself and you want to listen to your nerd friend who says that you can do this on the cheap, then yeah, I mean, you could use Linux, but unless you're fucking computer savvy, you're not going to know what the fuck you're doing. That's the case now. That was the case 20 years ago. This game is made by Dakota Bonner, not anything else that might sound a bit like Bonner. Warning, game contains flashing... disturbing images. Controls, movement, WASD. Okay, we got this already. Right, should we dive in? I'm sure it'll be alright. I'd probably take Mac... Anyway, to Sayaka's comment, I'd probably take Mac over Windows 10. I would take Windows 7 over Windows... In fact, I would take Windows 2000 over Windows 10 and Windows 7. Windows was better, and then it got worse. It got so much worse. Windows 10 is like a fucking travesty. Holy shit! I can't believe how fucking angry Windows 10 makes me. I hate having to look at it. I hate it. Fuck bollocks. It's fucking. Let's press interact. Here we go. Let's get the cursor off the screen for a bit. Here we go. Look at this. There's a wee sparkly. This has got a bit of a Yume Nikki feel to it already, but sort of white deserty. White desert Yume Nikki mixed with Niftelia. Right, Dame. I'll tell you why Windows 10's... Right, okay, we're going to grandstand about this. Why the fuck not? Right, any operating system that comes with Candy Crush is immediately bollocks, right? Right. Any operating system that feels the need to try and sell Microsoft shit to you, like, oh, by the way, your choice on web browser, that's fucking shit, mate. You want to use fucking Microsoft Edge because you're not a cunt, right? You want to use Microsoft Edge, right? Microsoft Edge is the fucking way to go. That's what you need baked into your operating system. Fucking advertisements for the operating system and the vendor's own bullshit. You want to use OneDrive? You want to use fucking OneDrive, don't you? You don't want to use any of that other shit. You don't want to use anything else. Fucking OneDrive, mate. Don't you know you can use Windows Ink so you can draw a big fucking cock on your face? But Windows 10, I mean, yeah. And it spies on you. And you can't turn off Windows updates if you don't agree with them. I saw 3 dots appear over our head there. What was that about? I think that means you can open things. You can disable what, Dame? You can't disable updates in Windows 10, even when you get a super corporate version. Let's read this. Syzygy is a strange dream. All forces below us already know. In the darkness she awaits us. Now this markets itself as a puzzle game. So I imagine there's going to be puzzling to be done. So maybe there will be clues nestled amongst the bosom of the game. What's this? It's a button, that's what it is. You can just not open Edge and it's whatever. Yeah, I know, I get that. I'm happy to not do that ever. But the thing is, the operating system has fucking adverts baked into it of like, mate, you know, have you considered not doing, you know, that Chrome or Firefox or Opera, whatever the fuck you want to use? No, mate. You are an idiot. You don't know what the fuck's best for you. You want fucking Edge. It's so good, in fact, that they're fucking ditching their own rendering engine and they're just going to make it a fucking Chrome skin. That's how good it is. That's how fucking good it is. Let's push this button. Here we go. Wow. Good. Our secrets are not for wandering eyes. She waited for 135 days for us to arrive for her. That's dedication, mate. There's a heart here which is not lit up. I'm going to play with this for a little while and see if the heart changes. No. Nah, mate. Put them in a way. No one wants to see your arse. There we go. Good. Firefox sucks though. Right, well, what are the alternatives, Dame? What are the alternatives? You've got Opera. Okay, no, look, you that's the plan. You need to do it half min. Yeah, Sarika's right. All modern browsers are RAM eaters. It's the way of modern web browsers, unfortunately. Oh, I'm so bad at this. Holy fuck. I don't think I had a shot, did I? There we go. Let's try that. I used to use Opera, I don't anymore. I'll be honest, I am actually a strong proponent of Firefox. I don't agree with all of the stuff in the browser. But Chrome has a lot of stuff baked into it that I don't trust, being a Google product. Firefox is Chrome except Google doesn't spy on you. No, that's not true. I mean, let's nerd up for a minute here, kids. Let's fucking get our nerdy pants on, eh? So Chrome is based on what was WebKit and is now Blink as a layer engine. And oh look, we did it. That was more simple than I thought of. Chrome is based off Chromium. Chromium is open source. Yeah, but you could use that, but you could also not use that. Chromium is based on Blink now, which is also shared with Opera and will soon be shared with Microsoft Edge. I didn't have a shot when I started this game, so we're going to have the dribble left over in this wee bottle, which is not much. Firefox uses Gecko as its layout engine, has done for a long time. Was originally based on Netscape Navigator, for those of you who are old farts. And of course, Internet Explorer will soon use Blink. Used to use the Edge HTML layout engine when it was on Windows 10. And before that, it was Trident, which goes all the way back till the dawn of time. And Opera had Presto, and then it moved to Blink. So there you go. So in a short while, the only web browser that won't be using one based on the Chromium one is Firefox. That's pretty scary, actually. That's pretty scary because that means that, in effect, Google, or at least Google partners who develop Chromium, are going to have a steering force over the way that the internet works, because their layout engine will literally be powering the whole fucking internet, and Firefox will be the last bastion of freedom. Am I being a bit dramatic? Always. I mean, I'm always a bit dramatic. I don't know about that, Dane, but you can definitely download browsers which are not Chrome, which use Chromium, if you so desire. I sense this room is trying to tell us something, but fuck knows if we're gonna figure that out. I'm guessing there's a button in here somewhere. One of these fake butts is a button. There used to be something called Iron Dame, which was like it was like a build of Chromium, but I don't know if that's a thing anymore. Buttons. Let's just push them all. I'm happy with that. Sounds like a good plan. Is there a reason you don't want to see? You don't want people to see you using Tor? What? What? I don't know. The chat's moving at quite a... Considering it's 5 minutes before the stream ends, the chat's moving at quite a pace. Far too quickly for me to pay attention to that end of the game. Right, hang on. Put my puzzling head on. What? Don't know. Smuggling sausages. The original sausage smuggler. Okay. I'll be honest, I'm not really sure what I'm meant to be doing here. There's a gap. We can't traverse it. This doesn't seem to do anything particularly interesting. So there we go. We've got to the second puzzle and we are stumped. Opera GX is surprisingly good. Yeah, I mean, I do have a lot of fond memories of Opera, but when they changed how the bookmarks worked, I got a bit upset with it. And I haven't used it since, in fairness. But not to nerd too much about this, but the incoming grand homogenization of browsers, I think, is a bad thing, and I don't think it should be endorsed. Apparently we can't go that way. I'm just trying to see if we've missed anything interesting. It doesn't look like we have. Oh, let me guess. Zombie Nation. Okay, we can't go that way. Right. You have to read to know what to do for jury, you know. What do you mean just keep going? Look at that, we got like a fucking speedrunning strategy already. You just move up and down. Mate, there we go. We're gonna fucking win this. Alright, okay. Well, you'd be thinking that nothing has happened because if fairness, nothing has happened. What we've done is we've ran around for a while in this sort of lo-fi environment, listening to this kind of sketchy music. No, right, okay. Let's use our noggin for a second here. What could this possibly be trying to tell us that would make sense? I knew I shouldn't have went for a puzzle game. God damn it. Get in there. You end up in heroin dens every 2 streets if you don't know where you're going. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, if you're one of the waypoints on your destination is stopping by the heroin dens, then I guess that's what happens, right? The safest feeling place I've been in is Tokyo. It's probably because they all loved you, Sai. They were like, "Dee, look at this guy. Isn't he the kawaiiest fucking motherfucker that you ever saw?" And then they were like giving you like peace signs and winking at you like, that's me. I was winking at the screen there. I was like, I would be winking at Sai in real life. I did that. The most you'd get is someone trying to convince you for a dodgy nightclub for a massage. Mate, you get that in fucking London. I mean, you don't need to go all the way to fucking Tokyo for that. You just need to hang about in fucking London for a little while. Like outside my flat. No, that's not true. I don't do that anymore. Should we just try and brute force this for a couple of minutes, and then if nothing happens, then I think we can safely say that we did our best. I mean, that's pretty good, right? It's like lights out. I genuinely do not know what's going on in this. I think the fact that the chat is completely moved on to just talking about fucking Tokyo and touching and oh god, seems to have exemplified that this game is perhaps not gripping us in the fashion that it should. Is there any hints on the fucking... No. It looks like, looking at the screenshots, there's fucking loads of shit for us to see. I genuinely do not know what the fuck to do though. Can anyone help? Anyone, please stop talking about fucking Sai and his sexual adventures in Tokyo. Just fucking focus for a minute. Help me with this goddamn puzzle. What is this game trying to tell me? Focus! Just focus for fucking 1 second. There are instructions. No, there are not instructions. What are you talking about? What instructions? I've already read the instructions. The instructions say click the left mouse button. Secret panels. What are you talking about? Secret panel. The mouse cursor's on the screen. Oops. There's not secret panels. There's just panels. Let's try playing with the lantern. Maybe fire is the answer. Nope. Nope. Maybe nothing's the answer. Maybe this is it. We're in fucking purgatory and this is our fucking existence from now on. The short games ended up with us being a short black wireframey dude. Pull that one out of the potentially risky bin. And that's it. We're just gonna run around in this fucking monochrome bullshit forever. It's not monochrome, there's actually colours. Syzygy is a strange dream. All forces below us already know. In the darkness she awaits us. Thanks! Yeah, great fucking advice there, Dr. Odd. Secret panels, that was so fucking enlightening. I can't fucking wait to solve the puzzle now with that. Thanks a lot for the tip. This is fucking... oh god, I so want to get past this. Just pay attention to the hints. You are fucking having a laugh, aren't you? You're just like fucking heaving in fucking huge gulp of air so you can laugh your fucking arse off in your fucking gamer chair, aren't you? To a remark like that. The fucking hints. What hints? You don't even know what's happening, do you? But I'm having a domestic with Dr. Odd. The local physician and me are having a bit of a professional disagreement about... I was going to say something else. I didn't do it. Didn't do it. I'm lying in bed. I say follow paths. Follow those paths. Follow them. What do you mean follow those paths? Try following the road path on the floor. Right. I did think that, but how? And this game doesn't even have like proper fucking pixely detection. It's all weird, like. Uh-huh. There are 2 panels not visible in the other room. What do you mean? Gonna give Fudge the benefit of the doubt and blame this game, not the... You gotta figure out the pattern to walk in. What? What do you mean the pattern to walk in, though? How does that make sense with what we're being presented with here? You watch someone beat this? Damn, come on now. I don't even know how we would know if we got the puzzle right, to be honest. I guess we would need to keep coming out and check that thing. Do you know what? I'll be honest. I've had a bit to drink, and this is not really connecting with me at all. There probably is a really obvious... Given that the other puzzle was so simple that even I could figure it out. Also, if only the fucking... What I can only assume is the solution room and the actual thing we need to look at weren't so far apart. Maybe there's some help in the comments, you fucking comedian. What do you fucking think is in the comments? I'll show you what's in the fucking comments. You look at that? There aren't any comments. There is a walkthrough though. Should we look at the walkthrough? Yeah, got this bit. I figured this bit out. I don't think it looked quite like that though. Okay, here we go. Right. Main 9 button puzzle. In this section there are 2 main rooms. One of them has 9 buttons in it. The other has a diagram on the ground. The buttons correspond to the squares that are connected on the diagram. In the button room, press the buttons so all the buttons are lit except for the buttons on the top left and the bottom left. After doing this, a bridge should appear which will allow you to proceed. What? How? What? How? How are you supposed to figure that out? How are you what? How does that make any sense? What? Fucking what? I'm gonna have some fucking Parma Violet gin. I can't be dealing with this. How does that make any sense? I don't get it. What? It does. How do you discern that from that? Hey Dame, why don't you ask your fucking supercomputer boyfriend streamer, who's apparently smarter than I, how they figured that out without looking at the walk. They probably looked at the walkthrough. Let's not kid ourselves here. I can't believe I had to look at the walkthrough. And look at that, the fucking bridge is there. That doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, right? Look. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. What? How is that connected? It's probably really obvious. I probably should. I'll just dig in a hole for myself. I'm gonna drink the Thanos cum. The game's not over this bridge though, is it? It's got a big gamer brain. Oh no! This looks like loads more doors. No. Misguided travelers seek an impossible gift, but they are just imposters to her. For she knows truth is hidden in plain sight. How much longer of this game have we got to go? Enough that the only way I would get through it would be by just following the walkthrough, and I don't think that's necessarily that fulfilling a task. I get it now that I've seen the solution, but I'm stumped. Pure, explain it to me, honestly, please. I don't get it. Right, let's go back. Fuck off. Stop that. Explain it to me. Honestly, it's fucking killing me, man. And then I'm shutting this down. Explain to me how this corresponds to the solution. Please, 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 please. 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 Pure, please. I'm waiting. I'm waiting, and I'm excited. I'm upset as well. I don't care about the other rooms. This game's upset me a bit. So. Pure, don't be a cock tease. Come on. Come on, Pure. Get it out. Fucking on the table. Whap it out. So what I think people are... That doesn't... What do you mean they're disconnected though? This one is connected via this fucking long string of dots here. But it is connected, look! Look! Look, I fucking got there, I didn't touch the blacks at all. So, what the fuck are you talking about? What are you talking about? Thanks, Elizabeth. Thanks, Camigio. Have a fantastic evening. It's been a pleasure streaming to you. I hope you have an excellent time. What? What do you mean it's not connected? Not connected to what? What is it not connected to? The string of dots isn't connected to another node. What? But in what way is it not connected to another node? Do you mean that it doesn't have like this 3-pronged thing here? That's fucking stupid, man. That's fucking. You could honestly. Do you know what? See if that would have been what would have made that apparent, right? I'm not even sure. I think that makes sense at all. But if you took that out, see if you took the bit that I'm walking over now. This bit here. No, look, right, look. If what you're saying is that it's connected, if you want to follow some kind of logic, right, then these bits here. It's not even, yeah. Okay, haven't thought about it a bit. I can understand in a twisted sort of way why, but do you know what? This is why I don't play puzzle games. I don't have a brain that's geared up for this sort of shit. I'm not playing this anymore. I'm not done. That was Ether or Ether, everybody. Warning: this game contains flashing images. Yeah. I didn't see that many flashing images. I'm a bit disappointed by that. Apparently the tags included things like monsters. I didn't see any monsters. I didn't see anything like that. Chicken and turkey are both good, and I like to alternate between them. Generic sprite made game. What? It is too late for that. Ha ha ha! You have missed your opportunity. Well, I mean, it's probably quite hard in that game, but yeah. I mean, again. Puzzles. I don't like playing puzzle games that much because I feel, especially after I've had a bit to drink, the pressure in trying to figure these things out is distracting enough. Yeah. It wasn't a rage quit at all. It wasn't a rage quit. We played that game for ages. We played it for a very long time. I would rather be playing Bird Guy, to be honest. At least then I had the sensation of flying, whereas in this game I just had the sensation of failure. That's never good fun, is it? Right, okay. You know what really grinds my gears? I didn't grind many gears. What did I grind my gears about? Apple, Windows 10, probably something else, I can't remember. I don't think there was that many gears to grind. It's not like Gears of War. Anyway, kids, that's been it. I'm tired. I'm done. I think we did quite well this evening. I think we had a good old time. We managed to get one shot out of not very many. We managed to get. Oh yeah, the Linux thing. Yeah, that's right. Web browsers, but yeah, I did talk about that. I had a great time. Hopefully, you all did as well. I got everybody mad. I probably got everybody mad by failing at the puzzles. That's the main way I foster madness in the fan base. Yeah, thanks for tuning in, everybody. It's been an absolute pleasure streaming for you this evening. In case this is your first time here, I am happy to have you on board. We do this every Thursday. We might go back to the regular programming in terms of Yumineki fan games next week. So if that sounds appealing to you, please make sure and tune in. And you can see this lot talking about Yumineki fan games and other related nonsense. Yeah, that's it. I'm going to try my best to get this Yumituki episode that I failed to record today out the door over the next couple of days, so look forward to that. Unless something drastic happens. Fuck me, I've also got my weekly beats thing to do. Oh my god. If you've got much less of your Thursday evening to go, please enjoy it. May it be full of love and happiness. Otherwise, have an absolutely fantastic weekend. And hopefully I will see you on the next one. Good night, everybody, and good luck.